Hi, welcome to Mudhugger. A quick video to show you how to try and install the BB extender on the new MK2 Rear Mudguards, and some of the things to look out for when you are fitting it, and how to easily modify it to suit your specific bike. You'll be amazed at the subtle differences that you find in this area on all different brands of bikes. So this won't be a one-fits-all type video. You will have to work it out yourself a little bit, but I will give you the best guidelines I can. Once you've installed your mudguard where you want it to sit above the tyre, and you've fitted your heli tape, you can then start thinking about what problems there are with the BB extender. So you really don't want this bit of plastic touching anything down in here or inside the seat stays, because believe me, it will rip through the paint and then will start ripping through the aluminium or carbon, depending on your bike type. Hopefully, as is the case here, there's absolutely no plastic touching the inside of the seat stays. If it is touching, as the suspension moves, this will cut into the paint. Eventually it will cut into the aluminium. Now, I've got about 2mm either side, but because this may well move in use, I'm going to take a little bit off here, just so that there's no risk of that happening over the long term. I'm just going to mark up with a pencil where the seat stay sits, so I know where to cut. And I'm literally going to take off a couple of mil, nothing more than that. And then the same down in this area, I'm going to mark up here where I need to start reducing the length. On this side, because the seat stays are isometric, it's not a problem on this side. You don't need to do anything at all. But not only am I going to cut some length off here, I am going to cut like a U shape out of the mudguard and then leave the length going down inside, because if you cut this too short, as the suspension compresses, this becomes shorter. You see that? Can you see that moving? So if you cut it too short, once the suspension starts to compress, this won't actually do anything to protect this area. With the mudguard taken off, which is nice and easy using the new quick release hook and loop straps, you can see where I've marked up where I'm going to cut, and then I'm going to cut this bit out here. I'm going to try and do it without taking this out, but you might want to just pull the actual BB extender out and do it that way. Okay, so with just a normal pair of kitchen scissors, I've cut out the lower section here, left the length, full length, so that we get, as the suspension moves, we still get all the length and coverage. And I've cut out two little scallops on either side where it sits between the seat stays, so it won't rub on there as well. So I'm just going to refit now, and then we can have a look at the finished item. Okay, so we've reinstalled the mudguard now, having cut it, and hopefully you can just about see here where I cut the corner off, just so it's not touching on the inside of the BB area here. And hopefully you can just about see here where I've cut the little scallops out, so that it's giving more clearance on either side of the inside of the seat stays. Okay, so that's it, job done. Mudguard refitted, all the clearance sorted, time to get out back on the trails. Thanks for watching.